I'm a lucky man to be married to such a smart whistle britches. Good gracious. Well, hey friends and neighbors, this is Chuck out at Sheridan Park Farms. Welcome back to the farm. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful fall morning here in the mountains of western North Carolina. We are getting ready to get inundated with rain. Tropical storm coming up through Florida. Going to come up, going to go right across the mountains of North Carolina, so we're getting ready to get a bunch of rain. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today, it's cow moving day. And so we're back here in the back field. This is up behind the shop. We just came up the holler, so the shop is down the hill just behind y'all where y'all are sitting at. Big area up here. I'm not sure how many acres it is, but big area. It's broken into basically two fields. We've got this smaller field down here, and then I've got a gap up here with a gate with another big field back up there behind me. So what we're going to do today, we're going to bring the cows down. They're up on the hill kind of over here to the right. We're going to bring them down into this field, and I'm going to keep them in the smaller area for a little while. I want some pressure in this area. I want the cows to be here and really push down some of the junk that we've got growing back here. Got a lot of yellow crown beard. That's this flowering plant that you kind of see back here behind me. We've got some briars. There's a little bit of thistle, not a whole lot of thistle in here, but we want to bring them back here, put some pressure on this, and let them really stomp that down. So let's check some fence, move water. We'll bring the cows down, kind of see where we're at from there. But it's time for them to move. A lot of good grass back here, a lot of good grass. We've got a bunch of clover, got some white clover, got some crimson clover, so they should really enjoy this. And also, I've got 3 of these guys that are going to be going to the butcher in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. So we need to really get them on some grass, get them nice and fat, get them nice and full, and that kind of thing for this last little stretch. So hang out with us for a little bit, and let's get some cows moved. All right, I'm gonna just ride you guys with us while we ride around here and check this fence. What I'm looking for is anywhere that the fence is broken or down or anything that's on it. That's a special skill when a man can get choked on his own saliva. We do have some vegetation on it. All right, got a little limb. Not a big deal. Let's get it off. Got a post here that's going to need replacing sometime. But the fence is okay for now. That's another small limb right here. This is all 4-strand barbed wire here at the corner. Have to run into it. And we're stuck. Put it in 4-wheel and lock the diff. There we go, now we're out. Alright, so here's the gap. I'm dragging something. So here's the gap. So we've got a gate, rope gate, we're going to put that up here. And we're going to keep them off of this back field for now. We'll get ready to put them back there. We'll go back there and check that fence. But for right now, because we are for right now people, we're going to put this rope gate back up. There we go. That'll keep them off the back. Leave them access to all this down here. Oh yeah. We were dragging that. Ain't no good. Good Lord. So this is high tensile over here in the weeds. And I know before you beat me up about it, I'm hoping that they will come in here and they will eat some of this and clean some of it up along the fence line. These cows are actually pretty good about staying in the fence, except for that one hot-lipped hooligan girl back there the other day. Decided she wanted to go to the neighbors and see a boyfriend. So, all right, I believe our fence is going to be pretty good. Next up, we'll ride down to where the cows are, get their water, get it moved. Let's go. Are you coming? You could fit. I think if you could find a hole the size of your nose, you could get through it, couldn't you? Loud mouth. Reuben, come on. Reuben, let's go. Watch out, Sophie. Watch out, watch out, watch out. All right, they have pushed the drinker down against the fence, and it's in a predicament that I can't pick it up and dump it. So I have called Whistle Britches to come help me. I hate to admit it, but man, now she's gonna come out here and make fun of me. Good Lord. So while we're waiting, I have had, I don't know how many people ask me, why do you call Sandra Whistle Britches? And I'll be honest with you, I don't know. The only thing that I can think of, growing up, my grandpa, when he would start talking about somebody, if he couldn't think of their name, he would say, you know, old Whistle Britches. And so that's the only thing that I can think of about where that came from. It is not derogatory. It's a term of endearment. It's not meant to be anything negative whatsoever. It's just a nickname. But for those of you that ask, that's where it came from. I think. I'm not sure. Well, we've attracted the audience. So this one is my big lead cow. She can call and she's the first one to come running. And this one up here is old Hot Lips Houlihan. Got out and went and visited with her boyfriend. What are you doing, girl? Man. So she's gonna go away next month. I hate it, but she's just ready. She looks good. Man, she's pretty. And so is that one up there. She's got to go, especially since we think she's been exposed, possibly bred. We're not in the baby mama drama business around here, that's for sure. I need help.
I need to come around?
Yeah. Yeah, I need you up here.
Fussy cows. They're hungry.
I need a little help.
What do you need?
Well, I need to flip this over and dump it out so I can put it on that buggy so I can haul it back up there in that holler so I can drag that hose back down to the shop, up behind the shop, up the holler and hook it back into it, turn the water on so the cows can move down off the hill and they can have a new spot to graze.
Well, that was a mouthful.
How's that for a plan?
Well, I only see one problem with that plan, or one issue.
Well, so what they've done is they've come down here and they've pushed this thing up against the fence, and you know, normally I can get behind it, I can get a little momentum and get it going and dump it. But I can't get behind it and it's just at an odd angle over here.
Hold on a second. Can I see your camera?
Yeah. I'd rather you not.
Look at your face.
Okay.
See that?
Now
let's look at your face.
I'm not allowed to swear on YouTube, man. I didn't even think about that stupid plug.
Hey, well, hold on, let me help you. I'm going to get it for you.
Now, wait a minute. But see, it's like the same color of the mud.
Oh, no.
And it's like the mud is right next to it. But now if the cows had not pushed the mud up against the plug, I would have seen it. And I would have drained it and I would not have called you.
Uh-huh.
Or, alternative, here's another option. Here's another option. I missed you and I wanted to see you so bad.
I'll believe that.
Well, now that you're here
Hey.
and you have shown me the error of my ways, why don't you just go on back to the house and do whatever it was you were doing, and I'll keep doing whatever it was I was doing.
Oh, I'm gonna help you real quick here. If I can find a dang screwdriver.
See, I knew there was not a screwdriver in the buggy, so that's why I called you. Maybe that's not it either. You know, I may just edit this part out.
You better not.
Good Lord. I knew the screwdriver was in the buggy, but it wasn't big enough to do that, so that's why I called you. How about that? Are we on D, E,
Whatever
5,
you,
7?
Whatever you need to think, baby. Make yourself feel better. Aha. Yep. Well, that one's too little too. Got your knife on you?
You ain't using my knife for that.
Give me your knife.
My knife ain't big enough.
Give me your knife.
I know. No.
I'm not going to use the sharp end.
Don't. Please don't. Don't. Here. I'm serious.
Let's see what's in my buggy.
Here. You hold the camera. Let me do this. I feel like this is my responsibility. I don't think there's anything in your buggy.
I can't believe we ain't got something that I can use
To get that open with.
to open this valve with, this plug with.
I thought I had a big flat screwdriver in here. I got some wasp spray. Will that help? Here, I might be able to use that. Oh, you got one. Pry bar. Get it.
It'd be quicker just to go back to the shop and get.
A screwdriver.
I mean, I'm getting it with this, but it's going to take a few minutes.
Well, let me here. Take this little Phillips head. Once you got it started. Here, you hold the camera, I'll do it. I gotta make myself look.
Oh, hush.
I can't be looking like I wear skinny jeans around here now.
There.
Well,
Angle it up a little.
it tried.
You're about to get it.
No, I'm not. All right, help me flip it.
I don't want to hurt my foot again.
No, we're not gonna hurt your foot. We may throw you back out, but we're not gonna hurt your foot.
I really don't.
Let's go that way with it. Let's see the water.
Get next to the fence.
Next to the fence. That's ready. All right, now, can we tilt it this way? Watch out, Sophie.
Take a bath. What a gum.
Yeah. This is what happens when you start dealing with amateurs.
I can't believe you don't have a flathead screwdriver in that.
I know. I'll remedy that. You talk about feeling ignorant. But we didn't have the tool we needed. It would have been easier for me to have went back and got a screwdriver. I'm a lucky man to be married to such a smart whistle britches. Good gracious.
Just a little key right here. Hold up. Okay, go ahead.
That's all I got. Can you give me a little water, please?
Okay, here it comes. Probably want to check that splitter and make sure the unused side didn't open up.
All right, we got water. We're good.
What you got?
I've got a daggone tree. Well, it's the limb off of something. I don't know what it is. It's a little old. I don't know what it is. Shoot, man. Well, I guess we're going to have us a saw, ain't we?
Chainsaw all the time.
All right. I'm going to run and get one. I didn't notice this. When I came up a while ago, I went around the whole fence, make sure the fence was good, but I didn't even look up here to see if this was okay.
And it's not.
And it's not. No. Hang on. All right, you want to just hang tight for just a minute?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, you didn't bring the big one?
No, I didn't want to lug that big thing around for this little job.
Oh, come on now.
Work smarter, not harder. That's all she took. Brawers.
Hit your fence right there.
Huh. Well,
you ain't too worried about that, are you?
no, I'm not worried about that because they're going on the other side of this. They're going on the other side of this. And they're going to be closed off from this back here.
Watch out.
Oh. Go.
Let's go, everybody. Woo! Holler for him, baby.
Woo, girl! Woo, girl!
Reuben.
Woo, girl! Woo, girl!
Get out of this one's way. He don't want to move.
Woo, girl! Come on, Cal.
Come on, scaredy cat. Woo! Come on, Mama. Woo! Come on, girl. Come on, Mama. Woo, girl.
Is this everybody?
It's real close.
Okay. Y'all come on down now. I believe y'all come here in just a minute. Yeah, here she comes. One. Two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep.
This is a little boy, a red king girl.
Come on. Huh?
Scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Back on up.
Woo, Cal. Y'all going the wrong way.
Hey,
That's the rest of them.
That's the last three.
So as they come through, those others may decide they want to come with him or with them.
The Needle, her baby, and the red girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They're gonna push them other two in.
That's right.
Woo.
There we go. A little bit of coaxing, but not too bad. All right, there they are. Got them moved. They were up on the top of the hill, back in the back part of the pasture up there. So Sandra had to walk, and I'm covered in cobwebs. Sandra had to decided she wanted to, not had to, decided she wanted to walk up there and call them. And so they followed her down, and they came across, had 3 missing. They finally showed up, and then they brought everybody else across with them. So I don't know how well it shows on camera, and I really didn't notice it when I was riding around checking the fence, but there is a ton of grass in here. I mean, it is just thick, 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 as far as the eye can see. So they're gonna have plenty in here to eat for a few days. Like I said, I want them to stomp down some of this yellow crown beard. This stuff is, I mean, it's kinda everywhere. It's a pretty flower, and the honeybees love it, but it's a little aggravating. But anyway, I think they're going to be happy in here for a couple days. The field is secure, so we'll come up and check them every day. I still need to get them a little bit of salt and some kelp, or some mineral and some kelp, but I'll get that done here in just a few minutes off camera. So, man, always good to get the cows moved. It's fun to see them get onto a new patch of ground, and I'm going to go study up on the proper way to empty a cow drinker. Might learn a little something. So, pretty stupid. Like I always say, please keep us in your prayers. May God bless you and your families. And we'll see you on the next one.